Hello everybody, it's Amrit. Today we're going to be trying to find the integral from a definite integral from pi to -3 of the square root of absolute value of x to the third dx. So, how do we start with this? Well, we can see this is clear in absolute value. So, we need to define this function in some way. So basically, we're basically saying if x is greater or equal to 0, then our integral is going to be uh, integral from square root x to the third dx. And if x is less or equal to 0, then it's going to be the integral of square root to the negative x to the third dx. So, we have to do something based on this. So we have to see, we can see that it's pi -3, but because these are both bound on different sides, with the 5 is here and 3 is -3 here, we have to split this into the addition of two integrals, one of the basic steps you learn in integration. So where would we do it? So one, of course, is going to be 5x plus x -3. What is this x going to be? Well, you just want to, we said that its x is greater or equal to 0. It's positive x, and x is less or equal to 0. It's negative x. So 0 should be our bound. So we should make this into 0. So it basically becomes the integral of that. So we're gonna, let me write that of what we put on the top. Dx. And remember, we basically can also say this as, well, this one can just become 50 square root of x to the third dx. Well, this one is, integral, not square root. Integral 0 -3 square root negative x to the third dx. But something we could do here. We could actually make this function over here 30 square root of x to the third dx. Wait, why can we do this? Whenever you have an absolute function, you always want to try to simplify it. And you could see that actually when you have absolute, you want to check if it's even or odd. If it's even, remember this is an even function because remember we had square root x to the third. If you put a positive number in there, this top will turn out positive. But if you put a negative number there, it'll also turn out positive, that part. So it turns out that this function is just even. So we can make it into this. So now we can add this. Now we can integrate. So this will be x to the 3 over 2, x to the 3 over 2, and remember you could just going to add 5 over 2 to 5th, 5 over 2 to 5th, and the balance are going to be 50 plus 50. So now we can just plug in everything in. So this will become 25 square root of 5 times 2/5, which is going to be 10 square root of 5 plus we're gonna, sorry, this is supposed to be 3, and 3 to 5 over 2, that's 9 square root of 3 times 2/5, which is just 18 square root of 3 over 5 square root of 3 over 5. And this is our final answer. Thank you for watching this video.